Good morning and welcome to Miss Elsie's Storytime at Bristow Library. Bristow. That's for those of you who get the auto writing on your computers. Well, let's start out with our good morning song. And we were a little bit late with our story time because last week, as you all know, we had some really severe weather. We didn't get to do it then, so hopefully we're not going to have all of that snow and ice to deal with again for a while. I hope, anyway. All right, here we go. Good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning, dear children, good morning to you. Buenos dias a ti, buenos dias a ti, buenos dias, queridos niños, buenos dias a ti. Okay, now this week we're going to do a story called Bear Can't Sleep by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. And then next week we're going to do the second book by Karma Wilson, which is Bear Snores On. So the characters that you see in this book, you'll hear about them again in next week's book too. And that's so that I hope you join us again next week so you can hear the rest of the story, so to speak. Okay? And we do have permission to read this book. In his home in the forest, while the cold wind blows, Bear snuggles in his quilt from his nose to his toes. While the snowflakes fall and the drifts pile high, Bear tosses and he turns, Bear moans and he sighs. He stares at the wall, he's not tired at all, and the bear can't sleep. Pitter-pat, tiptoe, Mouse scurries in the lair to check on the fire for his good friend Bear. "Oh, Bear," Mouse squeaks, "you're up too late. It is winter in the woods, and bears hibernate." Here's the mouse checking. Mouse checked on his friend. Mouse frets, "Dear me," and he brews mint tea, and the bear can't sleep. Bear is counting sheep, 1, 2, 3, 4, when Badger and Hare tumble in through the door. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "we were just out walking. Bear should be asleep, but we both heard him talking." Bear snuggles down deep in a sad, furry heap, but he still can't sleep. Mouse turns down the lamp, Badger builds the fire up, Hare pours warm milk into Bear's tin cup. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up to the lair. Mole frets and he fusses. "It is bedtime for bears." The cold wind blows while the firelight glows, but the bear can't sleep. Wren, owl, and raven flitter inside to find Bear awake with his eyes open wide. Wren hops to and fro. What else is there to try? A song to make him sleepy? So they sing a lullaby. All gathered in the lair, they hum along for Bear, but he still can't sleep. They're really trying to take care of their good friend Bear. I'm awake, roars Bear, and that's all there is to it. I have tried to fall asleep, but I just can't do it. I'm bored, bored, bored. So I'll spin you all a tale. Once upon a time in the strawberry vale, the friends huddle in as the story begins, since the bear can't sleep. He's telling this story. Bear tells a story he has never told before, but just before the end, there comes a rumbling snore. When the sun peeks up on a bright new dawn, the friends can't sleep. But the bear snores on. There, the end. He finally went to sleep because he had friends to help him. Well, remember now, next week we're going to pick up this story with the bear snores on with these same characters. And there was a song I was trying to think of about bears. The only one I could think of was The Bear Went Over the Mountain. So if you know it, then by all means sing along with me, okay? The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Was all that he could see, was all that he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Well, thank you again for joining me today, and I hope you come back again next week. So I guess it's time to say goodbye. Adios, goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Adios, goodbye, until we meet again. Goodbye, friends.